In a company like Huber & Suhner Cube Optics here in Mainz, we have roughly 2,000 pieces of measurement equipment and assembly stations. And those all have to be calibrated and checked regularly. If you want to find out how we manage this, stick around and we'll check it out. So now the question is, why is calibration that important for us? Simply speaking, we have to make sure that all of our measurement equipment is accurate, may it be mechanical, optical or electrical. We have to trust in the values we are measuring. For example, this simple micrometer gauge we are using to measure the thickness of our filter base plate, and this has to be accurate to some micrometers. If we're talking about something, measurement equipment which is off the shelf like this optical spectrum analyzer, the strategy for calibration is quite simple. We send it back to the manufacturer and they do the calibration for us. The situation is a little bit different if we are talking about something like a whole assembly station. This has been designed by our own, including a lot of the measurement equipment. And so in the process of designing, we already have in mind what will be the strategy to do the calibration and maintenance in the production. So, in the beginning I mentioned we have 2,000 pieces of equipment roughly, and they have to be serviced and calibrated on a regular basis, typically once per year. This is a lot, and now the question is, how do we make sure that we don't forget any piece of equipment? And for that, we programmed an own software. It's a database which controls the maintenance intervals automatically. And we have responsible persons for every piece of equipment. And they are informed via email by the system automatically when to do the calibration. For the operators in the production, the situation is a little bit different because they don't look in the database up front, but we have those labels, for example, on this microscope, which tells them if the equipment can be used or if it has to be calibrated. For the whole assembly station, we also have a label over there which shows when the station has to be recalibrated. This means, can I work with this station or if it is not allowed? I hope you learned something today. If so, please give us a like or consider commenting below the video. And yeah, see you in one of the next videos. Bye-bye.